everybody, welcome back to K17 Reactions. I'm your host Jimmy, and today I am doing another suggestion, and this suggestion is from Ed Smith 4264, and it is Chris LeDoux, or Chris LeDoux. Forgive me if I'm saying it wrong either time. And the song is called The Ride. Looks like, just looking at the picture here, it looks like we're getting into some country music, and hadn't done a lot of country here. So if you remember me saying from previous videos, I never grew up a country fan. There were individual songs I liked. Now I'm still not a huge country fan, but since I've been doing these reactions, I've been learning to really appreciate more music and the differences in the different genres. So we're going to get on to Chris LeDoux. I'm assuming there's maybe some Louisiana or Cajun background in that name. That's just a guess. Don't quote me on that. And before I get into this song, if you like what I'm doing here on the channel, please hit that like button. Also hit or share this with your friends, family, anybody that you decide to. And also comment and subscribe. All those things would help the channel out greatly and would be greatly appreciated. If you want to help support the channel, there's a few ways in the description to do that. However, like I always say, no obligation, no expectations. It's just there if you want it. So, saying all that, let's get into Chris LeDoux and The Ride.
I was 6 years old, my brother was 10, when July day came a-running in. Seen a Ferris wheel at the edge of town, so of course we headed on down. Well, it took us an hour to walk that far, carrying our fortune in a mason jar. It was all pretty sad at cheap county fair, with a few old rides, but there was ponies there. Well, the ponies stunk and the air was still in that dusty circle behind the Ferris wheel. This old guy smelling a smoking rum swung me up and set me down on one. Well, I'd never rode a horse, but I'd seen it done. Cowboy movies made it look like fun. This old man whispered a few soft words. It was the best advice I ever heard. And sit tall in the saddle, hold your head up high, keep your eyes fixed where the trail meets the sky, and live like you ain't afraid to die. And don't be scared, just enjoy your ride.
Okay, I see where this is going. Yeah, enjoy life. I know that's what it's this is a metaphor for, is talking about just looking out and enjoying life. Look as far towards the horizon as you can, and just go for it. I think it's a nice little message in this song. I personally have ridden a horse about 3 or 4 times in my life and really enjoyed it, and don't know why I've never really gone out and did it more. Now, getting as old as I am, don't know about getting up on one at this point in my life. I don't know if I'm more scared of me falling off the horse or me and this right here hurting the horse. But anyway, let's get back into them and see where this thing's going to take us.
I went up a kid with shaking hands, but I came down a full-grown man. It's like he'd cast some voodoo spell. Things were different for me now, I could tell. 'Cause whenever troubles came wandering in, his rhyme would pop in my head again. And somehow I rode through the needles and nails, brambles and thorns that life entails. and sit tall in the saddle. Hold your head up high. Keep your eyes fixed where the trail meets the sky. And live like you ain't afraid to die. And don't be scared, just enjoy your ride. Well, I know someday farther down the road I'll come to the edge of the great unknown. There'll stand a black horse riderless, and I'll wonder if I'm ready for this. Well, I'll saddle him up and he'll switch his tail, and I'll tip my hat and bid farewell and lift my song into the air that I learned at that dusty fair. Sit tall in the saddle, hold your head up high. Keep your eyes fixed where the trail meets the sky. And live like you ain't afraid to die. And don't be scared, just enjoy your ride. Nah, don't be scared, just enjoy your ride.
Well, I keep saying I'm not a country fan, and then I listen to another country song that really makes a lot of sense. It's one thing about country music, and I give it to country music, and then also music from the 70s is some of the best storytelling songs, and just songs that get in your head. The story gets in your head, and you just don't forget it. Great. I think it was a great message there. It kind of reminds me what I got to thinking of when I was listening to that song is another song that I've tried to react to, but YouTube has blocked it on my attempts to upload it. Is Three Crosses by Randy Travis. If you've never heard that song, go listen to it. It's a great, great country song. Very good message, but it kind of reminds me of the message of this one right here, which is basically, man, live life to the fullest, but it's when your time comes, it's not the things that you've done that you can take with you, because you can't take anything with you. It's what you've left behind on this earth for other people to see and do and have and things like that. And I kind of got the same vibe from this one. But Chris LeDoux, The Ride. Thank you, Ed Smith, for that suggestion. And before I head out of here, I'm going to just let y'all know that no matter what happens in life that just seems to block you, no matter what roadblock or speed bump is put in front of you, just remember that there is a friend out there. There's one friend out there who sticks closer than a brother. Always. Until next time.